Hey everyone, welcome to Walks with Moss. Today we're going to head up a logging road. I don't know what we're going to find. The route I wanted to take has active logging, so I can't go there. So this is plan B. I have some ideas of where I might be able to go from here, but I'm not sure if any of them are going to work, so this might be a real adventure today. Come on, Bella. You ready to go? You ready to go? Yeah. Bella's ready. She doesn't care where we're going. Let's do it. I don't even know if there is a water source on this adventure. This might be a bad idea heading out like this, but it is what it is. I just don't feel like turning around now that I'm out here and driving all the way out to the national forest. So we'll just see what's down this road. Hopefully we'll find some water somewhere. Okay, I have a plan now. I'm going to go around this way and then wind my way back down to Rock Creek, hopefully get some water out of Rock Creek and see what that end of Rock Creek Road looks like. We're in the vicinity of Dayton Peak, and there's a way I can go up Dayton Peak starting at Shelton Matlock Road, but it always looked like there's a way you could do it from Rock Creek Road as well, but then when I try to drive up Rock Creek Road I end up at a bunch of gates and it looks like it's private. So I'm gonna just try winding my way around up there and coming in the back side of Rock Creek Road and just seeing what I can see. It's probably going to end up being private as well, but at least I will have satisfied my curiosity. Down there is a little lake I tried to reach. Didn't have any luck reaching it. This was about 6 months ago. So we're gonna go up this hill. So we're just plodding up this hill. There's a little body of water down there that I tried to reach before. No luck reaching it. It was too brushy and I wasn't in the mood for brush crashing that day. One day maybe I'll go down there. Instead we're going to go up here. The air quality is really good all of a sudden. We had kind of bad air quality for a while there, and I was thinking about going to the ocean today. But it turns out the air quality at the ocean is actually worse than the air quality is here today, near home. So we'll go for a walk near home. I do have a thermos full of hot water for my coffee, so I'm not completely without water. I don't know why I don't have any water in my car. I normally do. So the goal of this hike is going to have to be to find water for myself, for my lunch, and of course for this beast right here. Right, Bella? Gosh, I'm panting already. Yay, we made it to the top of the hill. Now we're gonna snake our way down that road and then back that way towards Rock Creek. We have to go down this hill first. If we go that way, we'll just hit a dead end. So we'll go this way. Fall is in the air. Pretty soon we'll be getting mushrooms. I actually found a meadow mushroom on a walk I took yesterday, so I have found my first mushroom of the season. I also found a couple lobster mushrooms, but they were rotten. I expect my next few hikes are going to be mushroom hunts, so definitely stay tuned for those. I have never been down this road before. I've got a rough idea of where we're headed. Hopefully it's not going to run straight into private property. That's what I suspect is going to happen. Here's a culvert with no water, but there will be water soon. It's definitely starting to feel like fall out here, and soon water will be everywhere in abundance, and I'll be wearing my rain gear. I do love the fall. Summer is nice, but fall, I think, is my favorite season because the weather's cooler and the mushrooms come out and the trails are less crowded. I enjoy it. But honestly, I enjoy winter too, except for it gets really dreary and I do get seasonal affective disorder. But I don't mind hiking in the rain and having the trail all to myself and having it be so peaceful. But I still need to get out and get some sunshine because too much darkness definitely gets me down. This road's turning out to be a little bit longer than I expected. We're still just plodding along. Here's the next water source on my map, and it's dry too. Look at that. I think that will be flowing again soon, though. It doesn't look like it's been dry for very long. And look at those beautiful fall colors. Depending on how I feel, I might go ahead and walk up to the top of Dayton Peak. I'm probably not going to run into private property on this route, but I probably will find a creek down here at the bottom. So that's the plan now. Find this creek, tank up with water, and then go have lunch on top of Dayton Peak. Depending on the temperature, it is a little bit warm. There's a gate up ahead, but it's not posted and it just looks like a standard greed diamond gate. And I have the access pass for going on greed diamond land. So I'm going to go through. I think the gate may be actually mostly to stop people from coming this way. And now we're at a fork. There's a private property sign the direction I wanted to go. So we're not going up Dayton Peak today. That's what that means. Wow. Hopefully I can at least go down to the left. I was going to go down to the left to get water and then go up this way to go up Dayton Peak. But we're not going this way. Apparently they will shoot us if we try to go this way. Okay, so we're not going up Dayton Peak, but we are still going to go down this way, see if we can find some water and not run into a no trespassing sign in the process. Oh well, at least now I know what's down here. See, that crossroads I was just at is here. Up to the right, or up on my map, is where the no trespassing sign was. And down is where the water is. So we're going to go down there and then probably just turn around and go right back the way we came. I really hope I'm not on a private road. It's not posted going in this direction, but I can hear dogs barking. So fingers crossed we don't get shot down here. There's a sign on the road in front of me. It's facing its back to me. Hopefully it doesn't say private property, because I really do have to go back the way I came. And I'm getting really close to the creek, and there's also a house up here. Fingers crossed that this is not a no trespassing sign. It isn't good. It's just your standard end of county road sign. Good, good, good. Okay, so that means I'm on a county road now. So that means I am not trespassing at all. And I should hopefully be able to get down into this creek to get some water, if the creek exists. I think it does. There's also a house right there. Bella's going to get the water anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some water. It's more of a pond than a creek, though. Actually, it's kind of gross looking. Yuck. But that is the water source. Oh, hey, we're on a paved road now. We are on a paved road. Okay. So this is Gallagher Road. This is Gallagher Road. And there's the water. Interesting. And there's a whole shitload of dogs up there. Oh my God. I hope they're fenced in and not vicious. Oh my God, that's a lot of dogs. Oh boy. Please be fenced in. Yeah. They're fenced in, maybe, except if they swim. If they swim, they could get to us. I can't tell if they're friendly or not. I think they might be kind of friendly. Ugh. Okay. Let's see if we can get some water and get the heck out of here. Bella, please don't trip me. Let's see if we can get to the water down here and then just hightail it out of here. Oh, God, that water's disgusting though. Ooh. But I do have my filter. That water looks so nasty. I went ahead and contacted the homeowner here, and he's going to fill up my water bottle for me. And he told me that that road would not go up Dayton Peak. It would just go to a guy's house. So that's that. Oh, and it's hose water. Goody. This nice guy here showed me on his map, and it shows that road just ending at someone's property. He's got the Onyx map. I need to get that one of these days. Anyway, we've got water. It's well water, he says, so that's kind of cool. But it's also hose water. Oh well. So yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to get water there. Yuck. It's funny, that pond there stopped his dogs from coming after us. There's no way in earth that pond would have stopped Bella. Bella, go down there and get some water. My satellite map shows the road continuing, but I don't actually have aerial imagery right now. It's just the drawn in map, but it definitely shows that road continuing on up. I'll have to look again when I get home. Anyway, we've got about 3 miles, so we'll be a little over 6 miles by the time we're done, so at least we got some exercise and some solitude. It's not a particularly pretty hike, but I got some good reconnaissance done anyway. So we'll continue on. So I guess this is the halfway point of our hike, so pretty soon I should stop and have some lunch. For now I'm going to have some grapes. I've got all these grapes that I grew, and they're pretty heavy. I'd definitely be better off eating them than I would be carrying them. It's a great year for grapes. As soon as they get ripe, I'm going to dehydrate them and have a ton of raisins. We are back to the gate I came through. The no trespassing sign up there. My map shows that's a road going up. The map the guy who gave me water has does not show that as a road going up. And that way is where we went to get water and ended up on Gallagher Road. Oh, there's a snake. Hello, snakey. Sunning yourself. Hello, snake. Goodbye, snake. So here's the gate we came through. It is a green diamond gate. Requires you to have a permit, which I have. I won't go down the rabbit hole of complaining about having to have a permit. Here's a deer shoulder bone. So we'll be going back down this road 3 miles back to the car. I turned up off this old ditched up road and Bella didn't see me, and she's running back and forth now down the main road trying to find me. Normally if I turn back and she doesn't see me, she immediately knows where I turned and doesn't do this running back and forth thing. This is different. Here she comes again. She smells me. But there she goes. Down the main road again. Oh, now she smells me again. Gosh, normally she's way better at finding me than this. There we go. You found me. That was a good game of hide and seek. You better pay more attention to where I'm going from now on, buddy. Okay, don't jump on me. Don't jump on me. You're filthy wet. I found this old road that's been ditched up, and it's got like a path going up it. It could maybe go up to Dayton Peak, but I'm too tired to try to find out now. I'll look on my satellite maps later. I've just kind of hit the wall now, though. I'm going to rest here in the shade for a bit, drink some water, have some coffee. Probably not cook my lunch yet, though, because I'm not hungry. Bella, there's your lunch anyway. Are you hungry? No? You neither, huh? No, you're not having my lunch. No. I've got a thermos of hot water. I'm going to add a couple packs of instant coffee to it and drink it. I'm not really in the mood for hot coffee right now, but it is what it is. I packed hot water because I'm almost out of fuel for my stove. It's going to be nice to get rid of some of this weight. This is actually spearmint tea in here. Hot spearmint tea. And I'll add 2 packages of my instant coffee mix to it. And maybe I'll feel energized afterwards. I'm not really in the mood for hot water, hot coffee, hot anything right now, but coffee is coffee, so I'll take it. Cheers. Coffee break over. I wish I'd gone out to the National Forest today. I could have used the forest vibes instead of the logging road vibes. But I did get some exercise, or am getting some exercise. I still got 3 miles to go. And I got a little bit of solitude. Spent too much time worrying about whether or not I was going to end up on private property, though, to really relax. I'm tired. I might sit here and take a nap. And I don't know if Bella actually got any water back at the creek because of the dogs. So I'm going to offer her some. You want some water? Here you go. Yeah, I thought she got water back there, but she was probably afraid to get a drink with those dogs barking at her. She's having water now, though. This is a nice, peaceful spot here in the woods. I'm going to see if I can just take a short nap right here. Maybe get some energy. I don't know if Bella's going to let me take a nap. She keeps rushing around in the woods and then coming to me and wanting to be petted. I might get some rest here, but I don't think I'm going to get any sleep. That was a pretty good break. I feel quite a bit better now. I ate all my grapes, maybe took a nap. Bella ate all of her food. And the weather has actually cooled down a little bit, so hiking out back to the car should be a little bit more pleasant now. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I like these kind of woods with the thick coating of pine needles on the bottom. These are actually, though, a black hole of biodiversity. Had so many herbicides sprayed on them that nothing grows much. Looks like when they logged this originally, they burned everything after they were done. It's pretty nice in here, so I'm sure it's due to be logged soon. Logging activity in all the places that I walk has really amped up recently. That's the only reason I'm here today. It's because they were logging where I wanted to go. They've been logging there for quite a while. I was hoping they'd be done by now, but nope. Oh, here we go. One of my best chanterelle spots, in fact, it was the only place I found any chanterelles last year, is due to be logged. I'm just hoping it doesn't get logged at least until after fall so I can get one more mushroom harvest out of it. There's a motorcycle trail right there. Maybe I'll explore that one day. Something for another hike. We are in the home stretch now. It's pretty much all downhill from here. I'm looking forward to the rain so I can start using my cook stove again. I'm not going to have lunch out here today. It's just too dry to fire up my stove, even though it has rained a little bit. It's still too dry. There's a spot on that hill over there where I would like to camp one night. Maybe I will. I just got to figure out a stealthy ride to get me there. On the far hill there's some radio towers, and that was where I actually intended to end up today, but there was logging between here and there. There's another way I can get up there from the other side, though. I'm just kind of tired of that route. I wanted to take a different route. So I ended up over here trying to climb Dayton Peak from the opposite direction of where I usually go. No luck. I'm also pretty bored with the route I take up Dayton Peak. Time for me to find something new. I wish they hadn't opened up the gate to the Hood Canal State Forest. I had so much fun hiking back there in the winter when the gate was shut. But now the gate's open, so it's not really a hike anymore when cars are driving past you all the time. It sure was a fun few years, though. It really was. Yeah, I need to find something new to entertain me. I'm getting bored with all my logging roads. And all the new routes I found are being logged, so I can't take those. I may have to get just a little bit farther away from home, I'm thinking, in order to find something that's new and interesting. I'm sorry this video just wasn't terribly exciting. I've got some interesting stuff coming up soon, though. We're going to go to Huckleberry Creek, and we might try to go to the Hammer Cabin. We've got some interesting mushroom hunts coming up. It's all happening soon. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.